Hi, community group leaders and teachers here at First Baptist. I am excited to share with you a little bit of insider information, so to speak, as we dive into week 2 of our Difference Maker series. This week we're looking at a very familiar passage from John chapter 3, an encounter that Nicodemus has with Jesus, a guy who's a teacher, who's a Pharisee, who should know the law really, really well, goes to Jesus in the middle of the night and has some serious questions about ultimately, is Jesus the Messiah? Is Jesus the one that they were anticipating? Through the conversation, we get some very poignant details from Jesus as to who he is and how one can come to salvation, can come to faith in Jesus. I believe this week as you dive into your conversation, you're going to spend a bit of time talking about salvation itself. What does it mean to be saved or be born again? What role does the Holy Spirit play in all of that? And so I actually think it might be helpful as you begin your conversation this week to have either the community group director, one of the teachers that's teaching, or somebody else for the week, just share a little bit of your story, how you came to faith in Jesus, what that conversation was like, what sort of things you were thinking and feeling in that process of coming to Jesus. Because we have a very clear story in John chapter 3 of how Nicodemus came to Jesus. And after our passage in John 3, Nicodemus is later recorded as supporting Jesus in John 7, and then ultimately helping remove Jesus from the cross and preparing him for burial in John 19. We see him as a fully devoted follower of Jesus, even though in this passage, he's not quite there yet. So I'm excited for your conversation. I am praying that through this, you'll have some great conversations about what it means to share our faith, how we can grow in faith, what it means to even begin the journey of walking with Jesus, and how others around us can begin that journey, how we can invite them in. So I'm praying for your time together as you talk about the Difference Maker. I hope you all have a great week and a great conversation.